Hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things that you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, what I'm going to do as part of my late night live web class with you is to share a super quick but very, very practical way to promote your offers. Super quick marketing tip. Plus, this weekend is about to be live and lit, y'all. So I want to tell you about that as well. Of course, feel free to check in with me. Say, hey, 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 let me know who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. And of course, if you catch me on the replay side, you can always drop into the comment box. Hashtag replays rock. Hello, hello. I see my business besties in the building. Sharon says, peace, goddess. Mwah, right back at you. Welcome, welcome. Pink Leaf Consulting is in the building. Yay! Hey, LaVonne. Welcome, welcome. Feel free, y'all, to check in, say hey, hey, hey. Again, let me know who you are and where you are in this world today. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay. What I want to do today, again, talk to you super quick marketing tip. Real simple, okay? One of the things that you guys can do is to utilize what I like to call my 3 end strategy. 3 N's: now, new, next. So this is for you, especially for those of you who have products and services, but you're not consistently promoting your stuff and you're trying to figure out how to promote, when to promote, what to promote, but you're making it way too hard. Okay. Now, new, next. So think about that. Do you have something now happening right now that you want to promote? Number one. Number two, do you have something that is new that you want to promote? Because sometimes what's happening now isn't necessarily new. And next, do you have something coming up in the pipeline? Now, new, and next. If you do have any of those three, feel free to drop that into the comment box for me. Do you have a now, a new, or a next offer? And feel free to drop one of your good offers here as well. Of course, don't forget to share this out. Share this with a couple of your business besties and or tag them here because sharing is caring. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome from Denver. Hey, welcome, welcome. Pink Leaf Consulting, Baltimore in the building. South Carolina. Awesome. Y'all are just all over the place. Love it, love it, love it. So, you've got something new. Okay, wonderful. So, you want to identify what you've got, right? What do you have right now? And I want you to think about this. Are you promoting that offer? Are you promoting that? So, the easiest practical marketing strategy that I can share with you is to share your calendar with your community. Are you doing that? So I share my calendar with my community. What's now, what's new, what's next. I send out emails. I do live streams. I post a picture of the upcoming thing or the new thing on my social media platforms. Are you sharing what's now, what's new, what's next? And funny enough, one of my clients, we had clarity calls on Wednesday. I do my calls every Wednesday. And of course, you can feel free to, I think, no, not right there, right there. I always forget how to do this. Right there. You can always go to callme.sistersense.com if you want to talk to me privately, right? So one of my clients said, LaShonda, we need like a good hour or two because I need you to help me work on my promotions for my social media content. I know I'm not promoting my offers enough. So I said two things to her. Number one, you create beautiful graphics because she learned from the best, right? You create beautiful graphics for your content. You're trying to figure out what to post on social media. Are you posting the graphic for the products? The now, the new, the next? She's like, no. I'm like, hello. Like, that's the first thing that you should do. Post the graphic images of the stuff that you have. Number one. Number two, I said, you're doing lives, right? She said, yes. When you're doing the live, are you saying, hey, here's the offer that I've got. It's happening right now. It's new. It's what you need. Here's the link. She said, no. I said, okay, well, number one, if you're going to do those live stream sessions, make sure that when you're going live, you're connecting your free experience to a paid offer. Are you guys doing that? Out of curiosity, those of you who are doing lives, are you clearly and consistently letting people know where they can go to get an offer that is relevant and related to the live conversation that you're having? Or are you just kind of putting stuff on social media or doing lives without connecting the free experiences to the paid offers? Okay. So those are two things that we talked about in our clarity call, but I wanted to point that out to you because, again, a really quick strategy here to be clear is thinking about how you can. I've got some emails popping up on the screen, so I wanted to check that. PayPal pinks. It's the good stuff. Thinking about how you can consistently work on promoting, right? So this is a quick strategy. Are you sharing your calendar more often? Yes or no? For those of you who are participating, these questions are not rhetorical, by the way. Drop into the comment box and let me know. When it comes to your calendar, are you sharing what you're doing on your social media? Are you sending out emails to let people know what's now, what's new, and what's next? Okay, that's something that I want you to do now and do more consistently, especially this weekend, right? Think about an offer that you can share. I saw somebody pop in and say, hey, they had something new. How can you share that with your audience? Me sharing my calendar on an ongoing basis keeps people in the loop. So I said to you, y'all, this weekend is about to be live and lit. Let me tell you what's on my calendar, baby. Number one, I'm going to be speaking as part of the Epic Virtual Summit hosted by the one, the only Epic April, creator of the Domination Nation. Are you guys registered? Have you been enjoying it? 3 days, Thursday, Friday, wrapping up Saturday, and I'm going to be one of the amazing speakers. I'm super, super excited. And guess what? The lives are free. So if you haven't already done so, make sure that you go over to sistasense.com. And that's me, sistasense.com/EVS, which stands for Epic Virtual Summit. Sistasense.com/EVS, so you can register. You do have the opportunity to get all the replays because it's 3 amazing days with some amazing speakers. Some of them, many of them, my personal business besties and more that I don't even know about, that I'm excited because I got to watch a couple of them and go, oh, I need to know that person. But the lives are all the way live, lit, and free. You can check out my session tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. And also make sure that you get the replays too, because honey, baby, girls and guys, you are going to want to go through the content again, and again. So I was enjoying it. I was listening to a couple of people today, honestly. And I was like, man, I can't wait for my session tomorrow. So live and lit number one is the Epic Virtual Summit. Are you registered? Feel free to let me know. You can pop that into the comment box for me. And of course, number two, there is an opportunity for you to go and get the replays. You can do that over at sistasense.com/EVS. Okay. That's number one. Number two, live and lit this Sunday. I'm kicking off the first week of the first 5 weeks of my 5-figure focus program. So 5-figure focus is an opportunity for me for 12 weeks to dig into product creation, processes for profit, and promotion. Each of these are 4-week experiences. We're going to be working together every week, and you have the opportunity to dive into 5-figure focus as part of this experience for 5 weeks or the full 12 weeks. So the first session is happening on Sunday. Hopefully you are one of my business besties who are going to be in the virtual building, because essentially what I want to do is to share my processes when it comes to generating 5 figures. And you guys, you can think about that. What kind of 5-figure goal do you have right now? Some people are just kind of starting their businesses and they're trying to figure out how to transition from 9 to 5 and bringing at least 5 figures for the year. Some people want to get clear about how to bring in consistently 5 figures every quarter, maybe 5 figures every month, every week, or every day. Okay. So understanding what your 5-figure goal is and working through a process, my process anyway, of producing products, because we're going to do a lot of product promotion and hands-on processes and understanding what you need to promote, breaking it all the way down in that 12-week experience. You can learn more about it when you go over to sistasense.com/F3P. F for 5-figure focus, 3 because there are 3 Fs. 5-figure focus. So F3P. for the five-figure pro focus program. Okay. And feel free to check in with me if you have any questions. There's actually a gray tab on the right of that Citizen Sense website. You can send me a voice message. So again, for me, this weekend is all the way live, all the way lit. This Saturday, I'm going to be speaking as part of the Epic Virtual Summit at 1 p.m. EST. If you're not registered for this free experiences, make sure you go over to citizensense.com/E VS for Epic Virtual Summit. That's number one. Number two, if you want to work on starting and growing your online business, getting better at creating products and processes and promoting, again, we're going to dig into that for 5 to 12 weeks, whichever one you choose. You could just do the first 5 weeks or all 12 weeks of the five-figure focus program. Learn more about it over at citizensense.com/F3, not the word three, but the number three, F3P. See, I just gave you literally the marketing tip that I said I wanted to share with you today, which is quick marketing tip, making sure that you're consistently letting your community know what are those three N's, what's now, what's new, what's next, and specifically when it comes to the now, new, next, getting in the habit of sharing your calendar. Okay. So literally a few days ago, one of my lives was like, look, there are some awesome girl boss virtual summits you need to participate in. I gave you the list. I talked about it. I even gave you a PDF and said, hey, go check out all these virtual summits that I want to share with you, right? I was telling you what was coming up next, right? In that experience, what was happening now, what was coming up next, right? Then literally, like when I am about to start a workshop, I will send out emails and say, look, this workshop about to start in 5 minutes. It's going to be live. It's going to be lit. You need to get in it. And I will tell you the truth. 9 times out of 10, I'll see at least a few people register literally within the first 20 minutes or so of that experience, or even 20, 30 minutes in, because they're like, oh my gosh, it's happening today. She's doing it now. I want in, right? Always send those emails, always send those messages. And I'll even sometimes tweet. I'll be like, okay, I'm about to start XYZ workshop. I'm about to do ... virtual. Let people know what's happening now. Tell them what's coming up in the midst of it. Oh my gosh, are you missing it, right? Remember that acronym that we use a lot? Are you using this acronym? ICYMI. In case you missed it, right? In case you missed it, this is where you need to go. Or are you missing it? This is what's happening now. These are just simple things that you can do to use this really quick marketing strategy, again, to let people know what's going on in your world, what's now, what's new, what's next. So I challenge you to think about that today. Feel free to kick off the conversation by sharing one of those ends, some particular offer that you've got, a now, new, next offer. Share it right here for me and my circle to review. Drop the link here, whether you're catching live or via the replay. And of course, I will continue to do what I do every day, which is bring that fire, continuing to share money, marketing, and sales strategies with you that can help you move in the next right direction for you. So hopefully, y'all, this was helpful to you. Feel free to tap on the hearts and the notifications so I can see if you enjoyed this. And if you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Tag a business bestie for real. I know you know at least 2, 3 people that need to work on starting and growing their business, need to work on their marketing, need to work on their motivation, being more consistent. Tag them here. Share this out. That's what it's all about. We want to have more business besties in the virtual building for these ongoing web class sessions. And of course, feel free to tap on the alerts and notifications so you can see when I'm live. If you're catching me on Facebook or Periscope, on YouTube, you can tap on the subscribe button to subscribe for me there. I am everywhere you are and everywhere you plan to be. Alrighty, y'all. That is it for today. Hopefully I get to see some of y'all live and lit in the experiences that I will be participating in this weekend. And of course, if you do have any questions for me, feel free to email citizensense@gmail.com, especially if you've got questions around what you need to do to work on your promotions. Again, the best thing to do is make sure you're inside of the 5-figure focus program, whether it be the first 5 weeks or the full 12 weeks, so that together, baby, we can work on your products, processes, and promotions. Alrighty, my dears, till tomorrow, take care. Mwah.